Very dangerous memoir. Charles quaking with fear as Harry claims shocking evidence in upcoming book. Loose Women panelist Janet Street Porter believes Prince Harry's upcoming memoir about his life in the royal family is a very dangerous project. The outspoken journalist warned the Duke of Sussex he has to consider the impact of what gets published on Tuesday's installment of the ITV talk show. The Loose Women panel, which was made up of Colleen Nolan, Ruth Langsford, and Linda Robson, discussed writing autobiographies as Linda is releasing hers soon. Janet opened up about publishing her own autobiography called Baggage, My Childhood, in which she details loathing her mother and trying to kill her sister. They swiftly moved on to discuss the release of Harry's upcoming memoir, which is believed to detail the unique experiences he's faced as the youngest son of King Charles III. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex famously stepped down as senior royals in 2020, and it is understood Harry has been working on the book since moving to America. When asked whether Harry should release his memoir later this year as planned, Janet exclaimed, "It's a very dangerous project because his granny has died, his grandfather has died in the last year, and his father has lost both parents in the last year. His father has a new job, his brother has also been promoted, and with that comes an enormous amount of responsibility. If you care anything for your siblings and close family who are still alive, you have to consider the impact of what you are going to say." Janet continued, "I understand Harry does feel hurt, and justifiably feels missed out and sidelined, but is now really the time to release his book?" Her co-star Ruth suggested publishers will want the book to be quite revealing as they want the juicy gossip. Ruth added, "The book was due to be published this autumn, but there is now a question mark over it." Their debate comes following reports Harry is calling for last-minute rewrites of his autobiography in a bid to avoid a public backlash in wake of the Queen's death. Penguin Random House had already overseen a rewrite of the first draft, which was deemed disappointing and too emotional, a source told The Sun. @Shrimpsy tweeted, "Personally, I think Harry's book will be more about his mother and his feelings and how happy he is after meeting Meghan and having his children. Nothing more, so hopefully if that's all it will shut the media up, but no doubt they will still twist his words." The royal family's alleged distaste for reconciliation is reportedly rubbing off on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. This insight has been made by Sky News contributor and commentator Daisy Cousins. While addressing the opposition to reconciliation, Ms. Cousins admitted the royals are more opposed to reconciliation than Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. She was also quoted saying, "This was also, I think, hinted at by King Charles in his initial address to the nation." After lavishing Prince William and Catherine with praise, and listing their titles, the king gave but a brief mention of his second son and daughter-in-law, sans honorifics. During the course of her interview she also spoke of Queen Elizabeth and how she was likely the buffer between Meghan, Harry and rest of the royals, who are no doubt quietly seething at the slings and arrows the prodigal prince and his malcontent Markle have repeatedly hurled at them. But without the Queen's steady leadership keeping the skies as clear as possible, it may be that a giant storm is about to break.
Bye.